Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I appreciate you guys for coming to check this one out. This is a Portuguese G3, or otherwise FMP G3, the Portuguese licensed copy of the HK91. This gun was used in a lot of different conflicts all over the world, but primarily Germany, right after World War II, developed the roller lock system. Germany, like at the very end of the war, started using it, and a lot of their scientists who developed it went over to Spain. They created the SETME, continued developing it, and then they created the first G3 model. Originally, Germany was using the FAL as their primary rifle, but they wanted to manufacture them themselves in Germany, and FN was like, go f yourself, you invaded us twice, so we're not giving you anything, which is pretty fair. So they were like, all right, we're just gonna do it better. So, like I said, they got their scientists, brought them back over to Germany, continued developing it, and that's what gave us the G3 that we have today. H&K, Heckler & Koch, continued to give out the licensing to Portugal, which is the FMP. I know Iran also made their own. When the king ruled over Iran, they had the licensing to create these, so during the Iran-Iraq War, Iran was actually using licensed-made MG3s and G3s. You see them all over Africa. They were used a lot during the Rhodesian Bush War.
American, huh?
Guilty.
Well, Americans usually are.
Says the white South African.
I'm from Rhodesia.
All Rhodesians, and we'll fight through again then. Keep our land a free land, stop the enemy.
We say Zimbabwe now, don't we?
Do we?
Whenever they had either Belgian FALs or South African FALs, they had these alongside with it. A lot of Portuguese guns were used by the RLI, as well as just the Portuguese who were already in Africa at the time. They had a lot of colonies there, so a lot of their soldiers had, of course, the FMP G3s. So a lot of them were either left behind or brought as aid to a lot of the other colonialized African countries. This is very much a side tangent, but with 7.62 by 51 or 308 is very well liked by a lot of the people fighting in Africa, because when they were shooting in the bush, a lot of smaller rounds like SMG rounds, but they particularly liked battle rifle rounds because they could shoot through and it wouldn't be deflected by brush or anything, because that was the main tactic they used, was to just kind of lay down fire, and they really liked having big caliber rounds. This has been the FMP G3. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.